The idea for Tree Thrasher wasn't something that just happened. It was born from the deer themselves. Going into this hunting season, I had an arsenal of Tree Thrasher prototypes I would be testing to see if this tree thrashing really worked on whitetails. The following stories were shot as they happened and are the real story of the testing of the Tree Thrasher.
First time I've ever used the Tree Thrasher in the field, the box called brand new. I've been working on this, developing this product for years now, and finally have a prototype. A lot of time and energy went into this little call right here, but basically allows me to duplicate the sound of a buck thrashing a tree. Multiple noises from the leaves raking, antlers hitting the brush, and then him breaking branches, making a break noise. It's a dead calm tonight, so I'm along this edge. I don't know what deer are around me, but I'm going to see if I can call any other animals in with this. Any deer, any kind of those bucks. I've never called with it before, so it's like almost a curiosity thing. So anyway, bear with me. I'm going to get toward the front of the blind here. I got a tree I can use, so I'm going to bait it up against that a little bit and see what kind of noise I can produce. The hard part about using new calls, figuring out what sounds, how it sounds in the field. So I'm just going to have to keep trial and error, figuring out what noises make the best, most realistic noise, and see what animals are attracted to them. I'm assuming like a grunt. A variety of different animals would be curious, but the whole concept of this thrasher is call dominant bucks in by pissing them off, basically. I had that Dawn Vaughn come through earlier. I think I actually thrashed him, and I think those are the first deer, because it wasn't very long, 5 minutes, and all of a sudden here they come. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to let out a grunt. I'm going to wait a few minutes, and then I'm going to thrash again, try to create the illusion where hopefully big buck hears that grunt, and then the thrashing will just antagonize enough to make him come in. There's a doe coming in right here. Awesome, man. The tree thrasher seems to be working. I have called deer in every time I've used it right to the tree. Another doe and a fawn came right down this main trail. That's where exactly I was trying to call when I was hoping a buck was up there, but there's still a chance maybe a buck will come down after them, so.
After doing some early season testing with the Tree Thrasher, I couldn't be more excited to be heading into the rut with this call. This was the time of the year I expected maximum results, as the bucks are the most vulnerable during the rut.
I am all set up here, and I got into a killer spot. I have high hopes. When I was coming in here, there was not a ton of sign down on the bottom. But once I got toward this ridge here, right below the stand, it just goes straight down. There started to be a lot more deer, a lot more tracks and stuff. And then, right here, right below the stand, 20 yards, there's an old signpost rub that's been opened up, which is a perfect indication that a buck could be bedded right in here. Alright, first time I've ever used a mini thrasher. Just a prototype. Basically imitating the sound of a deer walking around. And then I'm going to follow it up with a grunt to just be realistic here.
While I didn't see a single deer that night, it wasn't a waste. I was able to test a different prototype in a real-world hunting situation. With that being said, there wasn't anything moving in the woods that night, and that's hunting. But the prototype sounded awesome.
Well, this spot has already been awesome. I literally just had climbed up into the tree. I was done trimming down below. I look up over here and there's a doe and 2 fawns up on top of this hill. Just eye level from the trailer. Coming out of this bedding area. They walked right across this hill, right down across the creek right in front of me. Walked right next to me at 20 yards and up the hill. Never busted nothing the way I anticipate, the way the wind's blowing, the way the traffic comes through here. I'm just on the downward side of all of this action.
This buck is smelling my ground scent from when I set the stand earlier in the hunt. That usually isn't something big bucks love to smell.
Finally in possession, now I have to get dressed. This has been a hell of a start to the rut, I can tell you that much. But I really want to kill this buck DL and or Walter Payton. I've come to the conclusion that unless I'm willing to do this type of thing, I'm probably not going to just kill him out of my stands. I gotta make it move. I gotta make moves as I see them. So I'm finished now, but I have to get dressed. Getting all this crap on is just... It's freaking never ending, right? It's never ending. The only thing I can tell you is for sure, and this is from Todd, I draw a little bit short draw for that reason because of this typical situation. I look like the Pillsbury Doughboy. I want to be nice and warm like a sausage.
Thank you so very much for watching part 1 of the Bucks of Tree Thrasher. Next week, we'll continue the story of the testing and development of the Tree Thrasher call and how it became the call it is today. To kill educated bucks, you have to change your approach. You have to hunt them like they've never been hunted before, in areas they feel comfortable and where you can catch them by surprise. When it comes to calling, you need to sound different than the other hunters in your area. Stop calling like a hunter and start sounding like the real thing. Introducing Tree Thrasher, the 3-in-1 deer call that works on a whole different level at calling pressured whitetails. The Tree Thrasher enables you to produce a multitude of sounds that whitetails associate with real deer. It makes your calls sound more realistic and will increase your odds of calling a buck into range like it has for me. Tree Thrasher. Imitate the wild.